Yo people, it's Zarko. Hope you're doing well and I hope you're having a good day. Today I'll be doing a should you summon yes or no video on the LF Super Saiyan Namek Goku. I did one on Rose a couple of days ago. It was pretty well received. You guys just smashed the entire feedback. You guys are crazy. You guys are so nice. So I kind of have to bring this back, this series. And I'll be making this into a probably regular thing if you guys love this one as well. So we know how it goes. I'll be going through some pros, some cons, and I'll be giving my thoughts on if you should summon it, yes or no. So let's head straight into it, guys. Okay, people. Pro number one. This is pretty easy. So his kit came out literally today, and we finally found out what color he is. He is a blue unit, and you know what that means? Yeah, Vegito Blue finally counted. The amount of Vegito Blues everyone has seen in PvP is probably crazy. I've definitely seen him enough, and I'm probably bored of using him as well, low key. But I kind of like you being a rat, so I don't actually mind using him still. But finally, someone can actually do something against Vegito Blue. The blue unit that we've been waiting for has finally dropped, so that is a huge plus that he's a blue. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do a good job in just countering Vegito Blue here. So this is a huge pro. If he was literally like any other color, like if he was a yellow unit, yeah, I probably would think twice to summon on this card. But that is a huge pro for me, and that would be pro number one. As simple as it sounds, his color is a huge difference in the whole meta of the PvP scene right now. So yeah, guys, that is pro number one done. Okay, people, pro number two. This is gonna be so straightforward to understand. I will again zoom in on the bit that I'm talking about. But at the bottom, it literally says his blue unit, obviously. It also shows his character tags, which are Sun Family, Saiyan, Super Saiyan, and he is in the episode of Frieza Saga. If I scroll down a little bit more, we can also see his Z ability. Again, I will zoom in for you guys to see a bit clearer. But if you give the Z ability free, he can boost Saiyan, he can boost Frieza Saga, and he can also boost Sun Family. Yeah, the amount of teams he can be in is literally endless. Like, he can literally fit in with the most meta units right now in the game. You can literally make a team with him and UVB. Crazy. He can also be in the same team as Go Frieza. I don't know what Go Frieza is right now. But you can also go on the same team as Beast Gohan. You can literally make a Saiyan team if you want. You can make a Sun Family team if you want. You can make a Super Saiyan team if you want and use Bardock as a crit booster. Yeah, the teams are endless and I actually love that. The amount of team crafting you can do is literally... it's fun. No, that's literally the perfect word. It's going to be fun. The amount of teams I can make right now, even just by doing theory, even though the card is not even out, and it's not in front of me, I can just theory craft for like literally hours, just making teams for fun. So that is a huge W. One, you can literally make a team that people don't use and you can have your own fun. Number two, you can fit in with meta cards and you want to compete against the opponent. Go ahead and be my friend. Literally go and use Go Frieza and use UVB in the same team. On top of that, use Namek Goku. Yeah, that's crazy. And I haven't even talked about his kit yet. His kit, we'll get into that later. But that is pro number two. Pretty straightforward, obviously, pretty simple. But this is definitely worth its own pro. Because, for example, pretend it wasn't LF Namek Goku that came out. It was actually, I don't know, so people were guessing it was going to be a Piccolo card or a Vegeta card, but Vegeta would have fit more. So we're going to say Piccolo. People were thinking it was going to be a Piccolo tag unit with a Spirit Bomb Goku, just like the Blue Bros. Yeah, that wouldn't have been the same vibes because, what, Piccolo is literally regeneration. He ain't a Saiyan, he ain't Sun Family, obviously, but he is Frieza Saga. Yeah, the teams that he fits in isn't in the same tier as Namek Goku, not at all. So, the fact that it's Namek Goku... the fact that it's a Goku LF card is enough. The amount of teams you can fit in is just... it's crazy, man. So people will probably have loads of fun. So yeah, that's it good for Pro 2. I can probably keep rambling and rambling, but we're going to get into the next Pro. Alright, people. Pro number 3. I'm going to be going back into the browser here, like Pro 2. But on this pro, we're gonna talk about his kit specifically. It's kind of hard, for me to talk about his kit without visualizing it. But with the information alone on my screen, I can probably make a solid enough guess that his kit enough is going to be cracked. So one thing is his unique gauge, it actually charges upon his key charge. So the fact that you can charge his literal gauge by just charging is crazy. So his unique gauge is strong, you could say. So if his gauge is full, so certain cards you activate will give him certain type of buffs. So for example, on the screen right now, I will again zoom in the editing phase. If you use a special card, as you can see, it draws a strike arts card next and 100% to the next strike arts damage inflicted. Yeah, he's this guy's a powerhouse. And also his arts card draw speed will be increased, but only for a little bit, because if it was permanently, then I don't know. And also he nullifies the enemy's special cover change, so that is crazy. Okay, next one, special move. So if you use a special move, if his unique gauge is full, he restores health, and it also reduces the enemy's key by 100, and then also a Dragon Ball removed, so no Rising Rush for them. Love it. Next is ultimate. So yeah, no switching, and nullifies the enemy's endurance effects. No comment from me. Honestly, this other bit is probably cracked again, but that was the main bit I wanted to talk about. His unique gauge is lovely. That's how I would put it. It's delicious. So that's this whole unique gauge, and this kit is a pro. It would take me a while to even talk about his whole kit, but I just wanted to talk about his unique gauge. That was really the main selling factor for me to decide if I want him or not. Because, for example, I don't know, you activate his ultimate. Yeah, no switching for his UVB on the other team, and full damage because he's a blue unit and UVB's a red. Yeah, UVB killer. That's how I would put it. But that is pro number 3. All right, so you've been waiting for this, the cons. So the first con I have here is, so we know the PvP scene, all of us know the PvP scene. Me, I am a future rat. I literally called my thing Cook, apparently. I didn't even mean to call it Cook. But no, future team cooks. And if we go into the summon right now, and also with my previous point, I don't know, like some of you might not have seen the pros. Some of you might have only seen the cons, which is kind of weird. But if you haven't seen the whole video so far, one of the pros was that it's a blue unit and it counters UVB, who is a red unit. So as you can see right now, we got Rose, literally one of my favorite units. He is going to be still in the game for 3 more days, as in his banner. So Rose is probably the best unit right now to even have a chance against LF Namek Goku with his whole kit. So people have 3 more days, and we know that the LF Namek Goku is coming out tomorrow, or it could be already out for you. But this banner will be alongside the Namek Goku banner, and this unit obviously can still do some good damage against the Namek Goku. Thank God. But that would be a con for me. I would count this as a whole con, because he's still in the summons. So people can still summon him, get him to, I don't know how many stars. I want to get him to 14 personally, just to counter Namek. But the fact that he's still in the summons is a con itself, because there is in fact a unit that can counter Namek Goku. But if this guy wasn't in the summons, then this obviously wouldn't be a con. So that would be con number 1, is that Namek Goku he's not invincible, he can be countered. Future teams are still everywhere because of UVB, so that is a con itself. So I'm happy with that. Con number 1 is that Goku Black is still in the banners, and he can still be summoned and can be a problem for Namek Goku. Okay, so con number 2, guys. So Legends Fest. Legends Fest is actually going to be in around 2 to 3 months as you're watching this now, like fresh. So a lot of free-to-play players, I know a lot of free-to-play people watch me and my content, It would be wise if you will save your crystals, I guess. If you guys are running low right now, I'd say below 10k. Maybe hold back on summoning. Maybe just see the showcases and stuff, because we are kind of getting close to the Legends Fest, and not everyone wants to put money in this game. I don't blame you, because like you can put your money into better stuff. But this is a con itself. The fact that Legends Fest is literally 2 to 3 months is literally really fast. That's how I see it. Like, time goes fast for everyone, and I don't know, Legends Fest 2 to 3 months, you can't really rack up that many crystals. I mean, there are a few raid events coming in the you know, after the maintenance, so they are giving out crystals, I guess. But with the way they're doing it, they've been taking out crystals as well. As in the gauntlet, they took out, what was it, 400 crystals that we could have got. Instead, they made the stages shorter. So looking in the perspective of a free-to-play player, maybe it would be wise to just save what you have now and just use what you have. I know it's gonna be hard. Just use what you have now, save your crystals, even though this Namek Goku's cracked. But it'll probably be a good idea, unless you have a good amount of units right now to make a team around Namek Goku. Like, unless Namek Goku can fit well and in, and you know you can use him for the next few months, then maybe yes, go summon on him. But as a free-to-play player, maybe just hold on to your crystals, as Legend Fest is around the corner, and we know how crazy Legend Fest can be. So that would be con number 2, that Legend Fest is literally a few months away, and there ain't that many available crystals that you could obtain if you've already grinded most methods. I have done 2 videos that you can watch to grind crystals and to see if you've done those methods. But yeah, that is a con number 2. Okay guys, so con number 3, I wanted to make it a fair argument and have 3 pros and 3 cons. So that's obviously what I'm going to do. I'm going to have 3 of each just to make it a fair and balanced argument, because you just can't be one-sided in an argument, as everyone knows. So the con number 3 I have here is, so I'm pretty sure most of you have Twitter. A lot of people have, I guess, been complaining that it's literally a remake, as you could say, of the OG Namek Goku. This is literally probably my top 5 favorite units. I literally had this card as like my favorite. You know how you can have like a favorite unit like on your card? This was literally there for ages, months, even a year probably. But you literally, you can't, no, you can argue that this is literally a remake of a old Legends Limited Namek Goku. A lot of the animations obviously are different, but his LF windscreen is similar. Okay, let's not lie here, let's not beat the bush. It's a similar windscreen. So this is, yeah, this is a con. It's a con. It's literally remaking a OG card into a new card and then just charging people for that card. That is a con itself. Like, personally, I don't mind that they're remaking cards as long as they're adding animations. But also, there's also a lot of cards, or sorry, units in all of Dragon Ball that you can make LFs for, and they had to go and put this remake in front of the queue of many other cards that haven't gotten an LF yet. Like, there's so many significant moments that should be an LF, but it's not in the game yet. And adding Namek Goku because he's an iconic character, which is fine. But con number 3, it's a soft reboot of a OG Legend Limited Goku card that I really personally like. So that is con number 3. Alright people, so now we're near the end of the video, and I'll be giving my own opinion and decision on what I'm gonna do and what I advise people should do. But in the end, this is all me. This is all what I think. Your opinion matters as well. Everyone's opinion matters. So this is what I think, and what I think maybe people should do, but just take it with a grain of salt. And this is just my conclusion from my pros and my cons I've given in this video. So my own opinion, you won't be surprised, I say definitely summon on Namek Goku. Okay, I don't want to repeat of all the pros because it's just a time waste of your videos, but I'm gonna keep it short. So quickly, pro number 1, counter to UVB. As you can see, he is literally in every single goddamn PvP game, and I am sick of going against him, but I also love using him because I am a squeaky rat. Number 2, his character tag and his Z ability boost, it fits into so many different teams. You can have a blast literally just crafting teams and having fun using units that you might not have been using before, i.e. Beast Gohan, support Pan. I mean, support Pan's also kind of being used, I guess, still. But like the amount of teams he fits in is just so fun. And number 3 for me, I didn't even list it in the video because I don't think it was worth mentioning. I mean, obviously we know about his kit, which is cool, but Super Saiyan Goku, literally the OG. I remember watching him on TV as a kid on Cartoon Network. I don't know, like, it's just something about Super Saiyan Goku. Like, you can literally see him on my left and on my right of the screen. It's just an OG nostalgic character, like the design, everything. So for me personally, I love Super Saiyan Goku. He is a crazy design, and I love the Frieza Saga, and I think it's a great end to the Frieza Saga campaign as a whole. Maybe they should have released a new Frieza card, like a transforming one. That would have been cool, like the sideline, like with Goku, like maybe he wouldn't have been on like a LL, like maybe a sparking transforming. That would have been a cool conclusion to the Frieza Saga. That's me personally, what I think. But in conclusion, I think you should summon on him just because of the amount of pros that he can potentially have. And I don't know, guys, at the end it's just a game. If you stress about your crystals, you're not going to enjoy the game. So use your crystals as you think you should, and just enjoy the game, guys. We're all Dragon Ball fans here, so we just want to use the cards that we want in the end, at the end of the day. And if you think this card's cool, summon on him. It doesn't matter if he's not meta, whatever. Just enjoy the game. Just enjoy the game as it was made. That is my conclusion. Thank you everyone for watching. If you like the video, please like it. If you obviously like the video, can you please subscribe if you haven't already? Drop me a comment if you think you're gonna summon on it. I really want to know everyone's opinions. In the Rose video, I literally love replying back to everyone. Your opinions were crazy. I literally had people saying, "Oh, I pulled it, guys." So that was sick to you know, to look at, because everyone's actually getting positive like impact from the video. So yeah, guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see everyone round. And yeah, take care, guys. Peace.